So, welcome back folks, one and all, to Let's Play Deus Ex. We went through the training mission, so now we shall play the game on medium. Here is us, codename JC Denton, real name. What else? Appearance, we can be that guy, this guy, that guy, that guy, or that really old guy that doesn't work in the canon of the game. This is the canonical hero, so we shall be him. And these are our skills. We start untrained in everything, except pistol, which we're trained in. Now, because we can, and we're clever like that, we're going to downgrade pistol, and then start the game. We will go into the skill training in just a moment. Now, we're just loading, and loading.
Your appointment.
We have seen that. And I will quickly press F1 as soon as we start the game. Here. Now, skills. You will notice the game has put us back to trained in pistol. I don't know if this was a bug, but it's not meant to do that. Now, let me explain the weapons for you. Heavy weapons include Laos and plasma guns, flamethrowers, Gep guns, and very heavy weapons. Basically, the more you get in it, accuracy, damage, reload time goes up. Pistol is probably one of my favourite ones, and I will be using them a lot. They use 10mm pistols, the stealth pistol, the silence pistol, and the mini crossbow, which I like. Rifles, assault rifles, sniper rifles, shotguns. There is an automatic and a manual shotgun. Low tech is not really that awesome. Throwing knives, swords, pepper guns, prods, crowbars, batons, and later some interesting stuff. But that skill really doesn't matter so much. Demolition I never train. It's just lambs, gas grenades, EMP, scramble grenades. You're good enough with them even if you don't have it. Environmental training is the use of armor and rebreathers, and I tend to really avoid that one as well. Lockpicking, an important skill. About the more you train lockpicking, the less lockpicks you need, and the faster you pick those locks. Same with electronics, except with multi-tools. Medicine means that the more you have medicine, the better your ability to use medkits are. Computer is also important. Hacking. You can hack things with this, and the better you are, the more you can do. Swimming is completely worthless, and you do not need to increase this skill at all. What I shall be doing is increasing lockpicking, electronics, computers. I shall save the points that I currently have, because I don't need to get anything else. Now, let's just check if the gamma is sufficient. It should be. Colors. Pretty sure. Just brightness. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, this game is meant to be dark, but here we are! That's the boat we came on.
My orders are to stay here.
Okay. Let's go! Ah, we're used to this by now.
Heads up, JC. Your
Okay.
brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired.
All right.
I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Okay, can do. And there is Paul. He's running towards us now. He's our brother. Hey, Paul!
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Hey, Paul.
I thought you were in Hong Kong.
Me too!
Welcome to the Coalition, JC.
Hi.
I might as well start using your code name.
Cool code name.
Think I'd miss my brother's first day?
Yep.
Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on?
Yeah, what is going on?
The NSF. They hit one of our shipments.
Nice.
A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue.
Liberty?
What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage.
Oh?
The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone.
What?
I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation.
Okay.
All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod.
Ugh.
I don't mind a test. But UNATCO better issue some hardware.
Good.
Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance.
Really?
Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
Now, you've noticed that Paul is a little bit of a soft touch. And I tend to agree with Paul's way of thinking. The sniper rifle, Paul will never think good of you if you take the sniper rifle. The GEP gun is actually useful in this mission because there is a sentry bot with a gun. It's quite nasty. But I always take the crossbow.
The crossbow. Sometimes you've got to make a silent takedown. Good thinking. With these tranquilizer darts, you'll have another non-lethal way to take down an enemy in addition to the prod.
They have tranq darts.
I get the idea. What's the first move?
Okay.
I'm going to give you a map of the island.
Thank you.
If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors.
Oh.
He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue. I'll see how it looks on shore. Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue.
Okay.
But don't forget about Agent Herman.
Herman?
We think he's being held on the ground floor.
Oh, we gotta rescue
What are my orders
Herman?
when I reach the command center? Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
That's true. Let's talk to you again.
You just gonna stay here? There's been some activity at sea. I'm going to watch the coast.
Okay.
Why'd they bring you back to New York?
Yeah, why?
I don't know what they have planned. I messed up an assassination attempt on one of the Triad leaders in Hong Kong.
Oops.
UNATCO pulled you out. It's a long story. You better head to the statue.
No, I want to keep talking to you, brother.
Which Triad was UNATCO targeting?
Yeah,
We'll
tell
talk
me.
about that later. How was your graduation?
Boring.
I want to hear what happened. I wish I could have come. At the time, I could have cared less that Mom and Dad came to mine, but it was a good thing. The UN threw a dinner in honor of me, the first nano-augmented agent. I didn't know that. Guess I must be old news. Dad made a toast. I don't know if you remember his old brown suit. A toast? That doesn't sound like our father.
Doesn't.
It was hard for him in front of the diplomats, but he savored every moment. Strange how proud he could be when so much was due to our augmentations.
Augmentations.
Yes, he was proud. I believe that much. It was nice to have done something for him and Mom. I wish someone could have been there for you. I'm used to being on my own.
Aww.
One can be too self-sufficient, I'm coming to believe.
You gonna talk to me some more now? No? No? Okay. We'll use the crowbar. I want whatever's in here. Ooh, binoculars. What's in here? Lockpicks! Tell me, my good man, how goes things?
What's your take on the situation, Corporal?
The bots have them bottled up, sir. We'd go right in if it weren't for the whole back order.
How'd they get one of our agents?
Gunter went rogue on us.
Oh,
When
great.
the order came, he wouldn't pull back. Now you get to bail him out.
There's something down here. You see that? We want that. But we want to go up before we run out of breath. And there is a biometric cell. Biometric cells are like very portable, you know, biofuel. Ah, what's it called? It's the thing that allows you to use your things like your lights very well.
NSF everywhere, JC.
Okay.
Your orders are to shoot on sight.
Ha!
A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper.
I've just been told that. Ooh, 9mm ammo. Well, we have a gun. I'm not going to use it yet. When we come back, folks, we shall begin our raid on Liberty Island. Until then, folks, until then.